Let me feel your love again.
Hi everyone, I'm Tess. Welcome to my full body Pilates today. You need absolutely no equipment, just your mat and yourself. So when you're ready, let's get started. We're gonna just start standing. Place one hand on your abs, the other on your rib cage, and we're gonna start to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Feel your ribs expanding. Exhale, draw your rib cage in. Inhale. Feel your ribs expanding. Exhale, draw your rib cage in and down. Feel that rib abdominal connection. Inhale, expand. Exhale, engage your abdominals and your pelvic floor. Inhale, release. Exhale, feel like your hands are almost meeting each other as you exhale. Inhale, release. One more. Perfect. So now we're going to come down onto our mats, onto all fours, and we're going to go into some cat-cats. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, starting with your tailbone, we're going to round the spine, looking through our knees, pushing up through the hands. And inhale, starting with your tailbone again, we're going to come the other way. Head comes up. You're going to extend through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, rounding the spine, one vertebra at a time. Nice and slow. Looking through your knees. Inhale, reversing. One more like this. Feel that beautiful stretch in your spine. Inhale. And now we're going to reverse the breath. So you're going to inhale to round the spine. Exhale to extend. Two more. Inhale, round the spine. Exhale the way. Last one like this. Pushing up through your hands. Looking through your knees. Exhale, reverse. Come back to center. You're going to bring your left arm up to the sky. And then tuck it under. Place your left cheek on the mat. Feel that really nice stretch. If you want more of a deep stretch here, you can bring your right hand and hook it under your left thigh, behind your back. We're going to stay here for a couple of seconds. Inhale, exhale, deeper into the stretch. Now release your right hand. Coming back up, bring your left arm back to the sky one more time. Place it back on the mat. We're going to the other side. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Scoop it under, right cheek to the mat. You can either stay here or you can take your left hand behind your back and hook it under your right thigh. You're going to stay here for a couple breaths. Stretching your back body. Beautiful. One more breath. Release your left hand down. Push back up. Right arm comes back up to the sky one more time. And then place it back onto the mat. And push back into your child's pose. So your feet are together and your knees are wide. Inhale, exhale, deepen into the stretch. One more. Coming up. Perfect. So now we're going to come onto lying on our backs. Your knees are bent hip distance apart and your arms are by your side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, slowly articulating your spine, one vertebra at a time off the mat, coming into your bridge. So you want to be in a really nice elongated line here. Your knees are pushing away from the center of your body. We're always focusing on length and control in Pilates. Inhale to hold. Exhale, slowly rolling back down to the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, release. Exhale, peeling your spine off the mat, starting with your tailbone and coming up to the top of your shoulders. Inhale to hold at the top. Exhale, slowly roll down. We have another 3. Exhale up. Inhale to hold. Engage your glutes. And exhale, slowly rolling back down. You have another 2. Make sure you're not overextending through the spine, so you're a nice one straight line. You're not coming up too high. So your hips should be in line with your knees. Last one here. One vertebra at a time, so you're just peeling your spine off the mat. Inhale, hold. And exhale, slowly rolling back down, releasing at the bottom. Great job. So now you're gonna bring one knee and then the other into tabletop. We're gonna tap your right toes onto the mat to inhale. You're gonna lift them back up on the exhale, switching legs. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Let's go for another 10, 9, another 8, nice and slow and controlled, another 7, another 6, another 5, core engaged, another 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Beautiful. Now bring your arms to the sky as well. We're gonna extend. Right arm behind your head, left leg out in front. Exhale back. Now you're gonna bring your left arm out and your right arm away from your core. Exhale back to center. Let's go for 10. This is nice and slow. Another 9. Another 8. Another 7. Last 6. Last 5. Pointing through your toes. Last 4. Last 3, and then we're coming into standing. Last 2 like this. Last 1, everyone. Amazing job. Hold in center for 1 breath, and then release 1 foot and the other back onto the mat. Arms down by your side, and when you're ready, we're gonna come into our standing. Okay, so standing in the middle of your mat, you're gonna bring your right foot back behind you. You're gonna lunge down, up. Woo, losing my balance. It's very unstable here. Okay, so you're gonna bring your right foot back, lunge, up, and switching legs. Left foot goes back. You're gonna lunge down, up, and back. For 10. For 9. This is a slow movement. Your knees should touch the mat. For 8. Last 7. Last 6. Woo. 5 more to go. Last 4. Last 3. Core engaged. You're gonna go for 2 more. Last 1. Back to center. Now we're gonna turn face forward. We're gonna go into some squats. So we're gonna do 10 squats. So you're gonna squat down for 10. Engage your glutes as you lift. For 9, nice and slow. For 8, you can keep your hands on your waist or bring them out in front of you. For 7. For 6. For 5. Last 4. Last 3. last 2, amazing work. Last 1. Now we're gonna go down and we're gonna hold. I'm just gonna move my mat slightly. It's not great ground to be doing this, so it'll move a bit. Okay, great. So now we're gonna go down, hold at the bottom, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, chest up, 3, 2, 1. Can you go for another 10, last 9, last 8, 7, 6, 5, amazing, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming up, amazing. So now you're gonna have your feet slightly pointed out, heels in, toes out. Your legs are gonna be wider than your hips. And we're gonna go into some squats again with your legs facing out. So now we're gonna have our feet pointing out. Your legs are wider than your hips, and we're gonna squat down. So inhale, exhale down, inhale up for 10, for 9, knees wide, for 8, for 7, targeting those inner thighs, for 6, last 5 everyone, last 4, last 3, beautiful, last 2, amazing work, last 1, and now you know what's coming. We're gonna hold at the bottom and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you go even lower for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up, and now we're gonna lower. Lift your right heel off the mat, down, left, down, up. Let's do this for 5. Down, lift your right heel, lift your left, coming up, another 4. Last 3. Beautiful work. Last 2. Woo. Starting to burn. Last 1. Coming up. So now to finish, we're gonna lower down. You're gonna lift one heel. We're gonna pulse for 10 and then switch sides. Lowering down. Lift your right heel. Pulse for 10, 9, 8. Heels, knees out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, other heel for 10, 9. Just pulsing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your heel. Coming up, beautiful work. Shake out your legs. We're coming back onto the mat, onto your hands and knees. So your hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Extend your right leg out behind you, nice and strong. Imagine that I'm standing behind you, pulling your toe away from your body to extend through your leg. You're gonna lift and lower for 10, nice and slow. For 9, exhale up, inhale down. For 7, for 6, last 5, last 4, last 3, well done everyone, last 2, woo, last 1, beautiful. So now you're gonna lift the leg, crunch knee to nose, extend out, lower, lift, knee to nose, extend, lower, lift, knee to nose. Let's go for another 8. Exhale, feel those abdominals. You've got another 7. You have another 6. Beautiful work. Nice and slow. Last 5. Last 4. Amazing, everyone. You're on your last 3. Use your breath. Last 2. Last 1. Extend it out. And now you're gonna lower, you're gonna pause for 10. Up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel the burn. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knee down. Take a second, shake it out. Then we're gonna go into rainbows. So you're gonna extend your leg out again behind you, towards your right. You're gonna rainbow around to your left and back. For 10, 9, feel the burn. 8, 7, woo, I'm feeling this in my left glute. 6, last 5, last 4, woo, last 3, last 2, last 1. Knee comes in, push back into your child's pose, take a second. Beautiful work. Coming back up, we're gonna switch to the other side. So your left leg is gonna extend out behind you and you're gonna lower and lift for 10, nice and slow. Lift and lower. Imagine that you're balancing 2 drinks on your hip bones. So they're nice and, or 2 flashlights coming down, flashing down onto the mat. So you don't want to be rotating to one side. You want to be nice and straight. Another 6. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. Well done, everyone. Last 2. Last 1. And now you're gonna lift, exhale, knee to nose, extend, lower, lift. Knee to nose, extend, lower, lift. Let's go for another 8 in your own time. Last 7. Last 6. Last 5. Last 4. Woo! Last 3. Last 2. Exhale. This is your last one. You know what's coming. We've got our pulses. In and extend. Lower for a second. Then we're going to lift and do 10 pulses. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take a second. Push back into child's pose. Coming back. We have our rainbows. So extend your left leg out. You're going to bring it over. Imagine you're painting a rainbow with your toes. For 8. For 7. This is going to start to burn. For 6. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Last one. Woo! Beautiful work. Bring your knee in, push back into child's pose for one last breath here. Coming up, we're gonna target our obliques now. So high kneeling, bring your right leg out. We're gonna hands behind your ears, You're gonna come down to your left, bent knee, exhale up. Let's go for 10. 9. Last 8. Last 7. Last 6. This is my favorite one for the obliques. Last 5. 3. Woo. Last 2. Well done, everyone. Last 1. And switching to the other side. Extending your left leg out. Hands behind your ears. We're gonna go for 10. So lowering and lifting. Inhale down. Exhale up, engage your obliques. Another 7. Another 6. Last 5. 4. You've got 3. Woo! You've got 2. You've got 1. And release. Now coming into lying on our backs. Your knees are bent hip distance apart. Have your hands behind your ears. Inhale. Exhale, draw your abdominals down and crunch up. Look through your knees. Inhale down. We've got another 10. Another 9. Well done. Last 8. Last 7. Last 6. Draw your ribs down. Last 5. Last 4. Lengthen through your knees. Last 3. For the last 2, can you curl up even higher? Last 2. Well done, everyone. Last 1, hold. And now we're gonna go into 10 pulses. So you're gonna stay at the top and you're gonna go for 10, 9, 8, chest to the sky, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release for a second. Beautiful work. Well done. So now your hands are behind your ears again. Elbows wide. Similar to before, we're gonna inhale. Exhale, crunch it up. Arms come to your sides. So you're gonna reach for your toes. Hands come behind your ears and you come back down. Let's do 10. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Hands reach towards your toes. Back behind your ears. And down. Let's go for 9 in your own time. 8. You can always just crunch if that's more comfortable. 7. Listen to what your body needs today. Last 6. Another 5. Pilates is all about that mind-body connection. Last 4. So well done for joining me on the mat today for your practice. Last 3. Almost there. For last 2, can you curl up even higher? Elbows wide. Woo, last 1, well done, everyone. Can you hold? And release down, amazing. Hug your knees in, rock side to side for a second. Beautiful. Perfect, so now we're gonna roll up and come into side lying. So lie at the back of your mat with your head in your hands, one hand in front of you, and then pick your legs up and bring them to the front of your mat. Now with your top leg, you're gonna extend it longer, and this will help you draw up through your side waist and have that mini mouse hole Perfect. So imagine that you can have a mouse running under here. You always want to be pulling up through your abdominals. Great. So now your left hand is in front. You're going to lift your top leg. We're going to point your toes and flex to lower. You're going to inhale to lift, flex to lower, inhale to lift, and flex to lower. For another 8, 7, nice and slow, 6, a last 5, last 4, beautiful, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do 5 small circles, one way, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're doing 5 big circles. One way, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse. It's going to start to burn. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now bring your top knee over your bottom leg. You're going to bend your knee, flex your lower foot, and we're going to lift and lower for 10, getting those inner thighs again. 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. And now can you lift and pulse for 10, 9, higher, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep it up and we're going to do circles. You're going to do 10 one way, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you reverse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, burner, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release back down, pat it out. And now sweep your legs around the front and we're going to go into the other side. Lying at the back of your mat, legs to the front. Draw your top leg further away to create that hole in your lower abdominals. Beautiful, in your lower waist. So you're going to lift and lower your leg. Point to lift, flex to lower. Inhale and exhale. 8, 7, 6, last 5, last 4, last 3, then we've got our circles, last 2, last 1, and now we have 5 circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reversing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now big circles, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reversing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your top knee, bring it up. You're gonna flex your lower foot. You're gonna lift for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what's coming. We're gonna lift and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's finish with 10 small circles one way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the other way to finish. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Beautiful. Pat it out. Let's come on to lying on our backs. Let's just finish with some shoulder bridge. So you're going to inhale, exhale, roll up. Inhale, bend your right knee in, extend it long. You're going to flex to lower leg and point to lift. 3 times. 1 more. Bend your knee in, switch legs. Beautiful. Rolling down. Let's do that one more time. Flex to lower, point to lift. Flex to lower, point to lift. 1 more. Bend your knee in, place it down, other side. And slowly roll down. Amazing. Roll up. Cross your legs in front of you. Arms to your side. Bring your right arm up to your ear. And bend over to your left. Switch sides. Going into the mermaid stretch to finish. Last one. Each side like this. And then we're gonna come slightly lower if you can. So if you can, come down onto your forearm, stretching over. Other side. Beautiful. Last one each side. Amazing. Perfect. Let's come up. Bend your knees, inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reaching up. One more, inhale, arms to the sky, hands in prayer. Bring your hands down to your chest and think of your intention for the day. Set your intention, think of it as you go throughout the rest of your day or evening. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you all again soon.